Happy February, everyone. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today we are going to be planning the week of February 20th through the 26th. And this week I wanted to focus on Mickey Mouse in my spread, and I'm featuring items that I found at the 99-cent store and also from Michael's and some other things that I found in my stash. So let's get started. Some of the things that I'm going to be using are the Valentine's collection that I found at Michael's, and this was something that I showed you in one of my other tutorials that I'll link down below, but it was a pretty nice size collection that had this set of stickers. It also had some metallic and some dimensional stickers. I'm going to be using also this, it's Hallmark Mickey Mouse tissue paper that I found at the 99-cent store. These are some red and black glitter borders that are from Forever in Time, and these I found at the Scrapbook Expo. I'm going to be using these Mickey Mouse stickers, and these were from the 99-cent store. And also I will be using these flowered glitter stickers from Forever in Time. I have a couple Mickey Mouse punches that I want to use. And these are from All Night Media. Here's some washi that I want to use. These are all from the Recollections, either from the holiday collection or seasonal collection, or I believe this one is from the collection that has all the different color choices. I have some red glitter paper that's just for my stash, and then I have these red foamy glitter stickers that are from the Dollar Tree, and then I have some red, pink, and this patterned paper. This was from the Michael's Valentine paper pack. And then also I pulled out some Simple Stories Say Cheese #2 items that I have. This is some snap cards, kind of like Project Life cards. Here's some ephemera from the same collection. These are some Mickey Mouse punches that I found at the Scrapbook Expo. And then I have these two sheets. These are sticker letters and some sayings down here, and those are from the Simple Stories. And then this sheet of paper is also from the same Simple Stories collection, but it's just lined like kind of like a journal cardstock. It's double-sided. And then I also found some things in my stash that I think I will use, but I have this Mickey Mouse paper that was from an old Hallmark scrapbook collection, but I plan on just cutting out the Mickey Mouse head over here. And then I have these punch outs, and they are from We Give You Something to Crow About, and the collection's called Page Packets, but it was a Disney collection, so I'm going to use these Mickey hats. So let me get everything cleared off and then we will get started. Alright, so first I want to go ahead and line with washi tape. I'm going to use this pink with red washi tape that was from the Recollections collection. And then I believe I will use this tape that says With Love here, the red dot here, and then the red and white striped down at the bottom. So I will go ahead and do that and put you on fast forward. All right, so now that we have everything lined with washi, I'm going to go ahead and I pulled out some of these project life cards from the Simple Stories Say Cheese 2 collection, and I'm going to cut them down to fit in some of the boxes. So I have what I think I want as far as the pattern papers on there. I will probably go back in and add like a white square in some of these when I go to fill in write in what I need to do for this week, so I can actually write on top of them. But for now, that's what I'm going to do. So now I guess I will start gluing these down in the spots. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and put a strip of the red and maybe the black along here. Okay, so I want to incorporate this Hallmark Mickey Mouse tissue paper that I found at the 99-cent store. So I'm going to I believe I'm going to put it on over here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off for a second. I'm going to cut a strip initially with my scissors, and then I'm going to trim it off with my trimmer just to get so it's straight. It's going to make it a little bit wider than what I want it. And I'm only going to go up to right underneath the notes category because I'm leaving this here since the pink matches the page. So I'll cut it a little bit higher. And then I'll bring my trimmer in here and make sure that everything is nice and straight. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a Valentine card that I made with this tissue paper. So if you follow me, I'll post things periodically that will only be on there. And also, check out my blog. I have a link down below to it. I have other things posted on there that I don't necessarily do a YouTube video for, but there's some other projects that you might be interested in. And subscribe, and I have a newsletter that I can send out to you that will keep you updated on everything. So I'm going to trim a little bit more up the side. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is to put the glue down on the surface that you actually want to stick the tissue paper on, because the tissue paper you can rip if you try and put the glue on the tissue paper itself. And a glue stick seems to be the best thing because liquid glue would just get really messy. Alright, so now I'm going to start decorating it with some of the things that I showed you. I have this Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse that I cut out of the paper that was from Hallmark. So I'm going to stick the Mickey head down here. And my Minnie head's going to go up at the top. To use these little Mickey punches. I bought them already punched out, but that was before I bought this punch. So I think I may punch out some of my glitter paper with this. But I'll use some of these. I'm going to use these in some of the blank boxes, kind of like a checklist. And finally, I wanted to use the cover of my stickers to make a mini dashboard. So I'm just going to cut this off. Let's see. Okay, so I cut off the cover of my Mickey Mouse stickers, and I'm going to punch some glitter paper hearts using the Fiskars heart punch to cover up this part. And I think I will use some of this pink paper so it ties in with the page to cover up some of that too, just because the hearts are not going to cover everything up. I'm just going to add a little rectangle. Alright, so since I don't have a Happy Planner punch, I'm going to trace on the back. This is white. And then I will cut out the little slits. And I will be right back. Alright, so I got all my holes cut out. That was a pretty painful process. I recommend that you get the Happy Planner punch. So I just cut them out the back here. So I'm going to stick this in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and decorate the other side. Yeah. Doesn't work the greatest, but if I keep moving it, I think it'll kind of work itself in. Let's move that over there. And I have this. Ooh, I think I'll use that side actually. So I'm going to use some red cardstock to do a border around this, and then put that down. And then I can use this side to like stick sticky notes on, but it'll look pretty until I do that. So let me glue this down. Oops. Taking the lid off helps. And then I'm going to glue this down here. Like that. And then I'm going to pull some of the paper clips that I made for my last spread. You can have a sneak peek. Here's my last spread, the Transformer spread that I did. I have a link down below for that. But I made these paper clips. And I'm going to actually change this out for this month. I'm going to put a red one in there so it matches. And I have my paper clips that I got at the dollar store. I believe Dollar Tree. This pack. So if you don't know how to make a paper clip, an easy one is just take a piece of ribbon, probably about 3 inches long, make a loop, stick it through the end that's just the single end, put the two ends of the ribbon through the loop around the paper clip, and then pull it snug. And if you need to trim off the ends, I like to trim at an angle. I'm going to stick that on here. And then I made these in a previous tutorial, which I will link below. Stick one over here. Stick this one over here. Oops. Like that. And that's it, guys. Isn't that beautiful? So give me a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. We'll see you later. Bye.